I'm Jim.
And I'm Frank.
And I'm Jerry.
And this is the JFJ Conspiracy Podcast, where the shop talk is rock.
Yes.
Gentlemen, here we are. It's the holidays, and want to wish everybody, myself, a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, the whole shebang. And uh, Jim, is there anything you want to get off your chest
I
this
guess
evening?
is this officially episode 151?
150.5.
Yeah, I'd say 150.5 because we're
Okay, 150.5 it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same thing. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Um, just to give everybody heads up, we're going on a little hiatus over the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be hopefully back after the first of the year.
All right. Jerry, what about you?
Yes, sir. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Thanks everybody out in Conspiracy Land for 6 years of support and emails, etc. We really appreciate it. The support for, again, over 6 years, folks out in Conspiracy Land. Thank you very much. Thanks to Jeff and Soraya from the Paisley Stage Raspberry and Rhyme podcast for doing a couple shows with us. Thank Ronnie Barnett, the bass player for the Muffs, for doing a couple shows with us, a couple of Kiss specials. But thank you the most, people out there in Conspiracy Land. We couldn't have done without you, and we thank you so very much. So thank you.
Absolutely. And I want to give a special shout out to Dominic the intern.
Dominic the intern.
He has helped us from
Indeed.
day one.
Yep.
A lot of positive feedback, a lot of criticism, a lot of help in content and everything else. And every band that we promoted
Thanks.
along the way couldn't have done it without those bands.
No, thank you. Good
Right?
point.
Bands, labels, fans that turned us on to music. Hey, you got to listen to this. Everybody who supported the podcast over the last 6 years.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I was gonna mention Jeff and Soraya and Ronnie.
It's same here.
A little farther down the road here, but Jerry
Yeah.
already did it, and that's okay.
I want to say those cross contamination episodes we did
We're great.
were a lot of fun.
They were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Especially
Absolutely.
the Kiss ones with Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So we've made a lot of cool friends over the years.
We did.
But you know what? What's made it so special for me is you two. You're the dearest friends ever. And that's what
100%.
made this podcast fun for me to come along and do the work each and every episode.
Yeah.
It was a blast. And I don't want to get all, downtrodden and melancholy and everything else, but I do want to make the announcement. Jerry has decided to step aside after 6 years and 150 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Enough is enough. And we've taken this rodeo as far as we could take it.
Mm-hmm. So
Jim and I are going to regroup. We may come back with some other platform. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I know, Jerry, you had talked about maybe we should continue with the JFJ and find another J.
Yeah.
And Jim and I have talked about this. That's just not going to be the same because, like I said, this friendship and this trio that we have is
since high school.
No. It's what it's all about.
I was going to say, as Jerry noted many times in the early days, this isn't any different than what we did in high school.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Just sitting on the edge in front of the library.
And that was only 4 years.
I know.
Right.
And argue about music.
That's right.
Not always argue.
No, but like you guys said, hey, did you hear this? Did you hear about this? And folks on Conspiracy Land, thank you for 6 years of pure joy. And my two dearest friends, Jim and Frank, thank you too also.
Yeah. It's been an absolute blast, guys. So
it has.
Yeah, the ability to do this every 2 weeks with you guys is what makes this fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why I want to do it.
I want our listeners to know we're going to keep the JFJ Conspiracy page on Facebook up and on Instagram. I'm sure I've got a few things up my sleeve
There you
to
go.
put content up in the meantime
Mhm.
because I love to look at myself and I love to listen to myself. So I will be putting some content here and there for you guys to get along until Jim and I decide what we're going to do.
Okay.
What a
Sounds
coincidence,
groovy.
because I love looking at you and hearing you.
See, we have
I do
something in
too.
common.
I do too. That's why it's so smooth. Yeah.
I'm your second biggest fan.
You are. That's it.
I'm your third.
This is why this show worked, is because we all love
Yeah.
me. And so
Absolutely.
That's
not at
true.
all. Anyways, before we get out of here, we'll keep this short and sweet. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, Jerry?
Keep rocking.
All
Keep
right.
rocking, folks. Thank you.
Yes. And please stay fresh, cheese bags. Jim.
You can still like and subscribe,
Right.
and ring the notification bell. But like Frank said, we'll be back doing something else, probably. Maybe not this format, but we'll be doing something.
Yeah.
There you go.
And thanks to you guys again.
Thanks to you too, my dearest friend.
For making it an awesome 6 years.
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure. It's been an
Absolutely.
absolute pleasure.
Thank you guys very much.
Jim, why don't you take us on home?
Shop is closed.